Hello! In this video, you will learn a little about the work developed here at Crivellaro Ambiental. We carry out waste management by dividing our operations into basically 5 processes: recycling, decharacterization, RDF, waste-derived fuel, reverse logistics, and biogas. At recycling, we reuse and correctly dispose of 4 types of materials: plastic, paper and cardboard, wood, and metal. Plastic. Plastic waste arrives from customers in appropriate vehicles and goes to the sorting area. In this place, the plastics are separated as film plastic and rigid plastic. The film plastic is separated by type, pressed, and returns to the industry as raw material, thus closing the circular chain. Rigid plastic goes through a second sorting, being separated by its various typologies. It is then unbottled, crushed, washed, and dried, ready to return as raw material for the industry. Paper and cardboard. The waste of paper and cardboard after receipt is directed to sorting. In this area, the materials will be sent for reuse, and the various types of paper that return as raw material to the market are selected. Cardboard waste is pressed and returns to the industry to manufacture new packaging. Paper waste is shredded and pressed to return to the industry, closing the sustainable chain. Wood. Wood waste is also taken for sorting as soon as it arrives at Crivellaro. All material is crushed, generating wood chips that will be used as biomass in energy recovery. Metal. Ferrous and non-ferrous metal waste is sorted as soon as it arrives at the company and is separated by type. They are then sent to mills for reuse in the production chain. Now let's see how the decharacterization process works. It can be direct or with tax benefit. In direct decharacterization, the material is received in the shipping area and can already be sent to the processes of sorting, separation, shredding, recycling, biodigestion, and RDF according to its nature. In decharacterization with tax benefit, the material is received in the stock and shipping area, going through inventory, document conference, and image registration. The material is sorted and monitored until it is released by the competent agency. After release, the material goes to sorting, and separation is made according to each type of material. Recyclable materials are shredded and compacted. The organic materials are sent for sorting, removed from the packaging, and are destined for biodigestion. And materials that do not fit into recyclable, organic, or that do not have another specific recycling process will be treated as RDF, refuse-derived fuel. At the end of the process, the technical report of decharacterization is issued, which is sent to the customer and the competent body. This entire process can be followed online by those responsible. RDF, refuse-derived fuel. RDF is composed of industrial waste that will be used as solid fuel to feed industrial furnaces. The use of RDF can only be done in a controlled environment and only by companies licensed by environmental agencies. RDF has numerous advantages, including replaces fossil fuels and minerals, emits fewer greenhouse gases, decreases volume over landfills, and it is more economically advantageous. Reverse logistics. Crivellaro also develops the reverse logistic process, developing an exclusive product for the return of waste to be treated according to the needs of each customer. The materials arrive at the company from the final consumer, are checked and inventoried, and go on to the separation process. Recyclable materials are sorted, shredded, and compacted. Organic materials are processed and go to biodigestion. And the materials that do not fit these two categories are now treated as RDF, refuse-derived fuel, and received correct disposal at Crivellaro. Biogas. Crivellaro also has an infrastructure for the production of biogas from the collected organic waste. They are placed in the biodigester and go through the process of biological decomposition without oxygen interference, resulting in two products, biogas and biofertilizer. Biogas, in addition to being used to generate electricity, can also go through a purification process, giving rise to biomethane and CO2, both renewable energy sources. Through all these processes, Crivellaro Ambiental manages waste in a sustainable way, within current legislation and with the best solutions for the environmentally correct and strategically intelligent disposal of industrial waste. Crivellaro Ambiental. More than recycling, dispose of and care.